It's been better. I think last few months were tough, but things are surely getting better, and I think I can see the improvement in the game as well. Yeah, I think it's kind of going to be a tough challenge for me to kind of constantly play at high level without any breaks, and probably that's what we are trying as a team as well.
Could you recap a little on 2024 on all the health issues that you had from chikungunya to the reflux thing you had again later on? Uh,
I think not much. I think now everybody knows what had happened throughout the year, and but I think post chikungunya, it was really tough to kind of get back to doing normal work, and it took almost 2 to 3 months to kind of just be on the court, and probably that states how bad the after effects were. Uh, and I think it's a tough spot to be in as an athlete, and there's a lot of uncertainties as well, considering what to do from a body perspective. But I think a lot of things have been taken care of, and I think I would be somewhere around 60 to 70% from a fitness perspective right now. And I think it was important for me to just keep playing in the circuit and know and kind of be in the circuit. I think Malaysia was a decent tournament out there, and I think here he had a couple of niggles from an ankle perspective, so it was looking tough today. And but yeah, kind of happy to be back in the circuit.
Just an assessment of today's match itself. Till second game, you were fighting. You were close to making a comeback in the second game. How do you assess this? Was it just a case of rustiness physically?
Not much. I think, as I said, there was a couple of niggles which were handling post Malaysia, and I think ankle was not 100%, and the movement were very sluggish today. And but I think that was expected from the way I kind of entered into the tournament. And but yeah. I think overall, I would say I was happy with the way I was playing, but I think credits to him. I think he started playing well in the third set. And
How difficult is it to keep the motivations level high, Prannoy? I mean, you've had so many issues to deal with. Still keep going. Where do you find the motivation? What keeps Prannoy going?
it's tough. I think. I think I really don't kind of look back to what had happened, and really kind of try to get better, getting into uh, the coming months. And I think that's what only kind of I look forward to, and really doesn't affect what has happened, because I think I've kind of accepted that each and everybody's journey is different, and probably mine is different as well. And I just have to find answers for getting better, and you can't stop anybody to be kind of say trying to find the answers. And I think that's what I'm trying to do. And I think I'm ready to put in the hard work out there, and no matter what the results are, I think I'm really okay with it. And I think if I'm working hard, I think somewhere or other, some tournament there might be where I think probably everything will come in place, and probably that's what I'm working hard for as well.
are you able to push yourself in practice and during training like you could earlier?
I think it's been a very on and off in the practice sessions as well, especially post chikungunya. I think there's been a lot of very weird pains coming out randomly during the practice sessions, and so that's what I have to kind of back off say a few days on court, and kind of deal with those things, and then again come back and play. I think that's how it is. Sometimes it is how things are going to be, and I've accepted that. So I think the last few months there has been a lot of good days as well, but more than that, there has been a lot of bad days in the training side.
So that means you were not in the best form today, maybe strategically or physically, metabolism. So that's why you didn't perform like really how it has been.
I don't know. I'm not really sure about the answer about it. I think you guys can interpret in any ways. If I've played well or played bad, but I think I'm not going to sit and assess on what I did today. And I think it's just going to be a lot of tournaments out there, and just have to be constantly at the in the circuit. And I think that's what is which is important.
At this stage in your career, is it more about short-term goals, taking maybe just looking forward to one tournament? Because I mean, the previous cycle was an Olympic cycle. You always had the target in front of you, a long-term target. Is it now the state?
Yeah,
of-
I think it's a pretty short ones right now, and I'm not really looking way too ahead because of what has happened in the last 1 year. And I think it's important to keep it short as well. And I think it's easier from a motivation perspective also to kind of look at the shorter goal. And I think to probably when you keep it longer, I think you become mentally a little dejected when things doesn't go well in your favor. So I think it's important to keep it short and work really hard towards it. And I think tournaments is just going to be coming non-stop, and somewhere or other you will find that good patch, and I think you'll have to really kind of take advantage of that patch when it happens.
Just one last one from me. You had posted a very nice message at the start of the season on your social media account, about finding that motivation to come back. You still have that fight. Is it about just the love of badminton for you at this stage of your career? You just want to play because you really want to do it?
I think so. I think I've been motivated more than I think in the last 6 months. I think I was really motivated to come back to the circuit and play, and I think I'm always ready for training sessions. I think that itself is a good sign out there, and I think. But there are going to be bad days out there where you're not feeling it. You're not feeling like training as well. But I think that's all part and parcel of it. But it's I don't know if it's because of the love of the sport, but I think I love playing in the tournament.